Think you're covered when renting a car in Canada? Think again. Without this one document, you might face a $50,000 plus bill, even if you think you're insured. Today, I'll show you how to avoid that nightmare. Here's exactly what you'll learn in the next few minutes. How provincial liability limits in Canada blow past US standards, why the yellow card matters, even if it's often misunderstood, coverage gaps your US policy and credit cards can't fix, a real horror story that shows how quickly things can go wrong, and a simple 4-step checklist to stay safe and truly insured. First, mandatory liability insurance in Canada isn't uniform. It's way higher than in many US states. For example, most provinces require CAD $200,000, Quebec demands only CAD $50,000, but in Nova Scotia and Manitoba, a whopping CAD $500,000. That's not pocket change, so always confirm your policy meets the local legal minimum. Next, let's talk about the non-resident interprovincial liability card, also called the yellow card. Many sources and insurance docs say you need it, like policy articles and insurance blogs will warn you blog.pia.org, autoinsurance.com. But real renter feedback from forums and Reddit tells a different story. I've rented in Canada dozens of times and was never asked for one. And if your US policy covers Canada, you're usually good without it. Reddit. However, US coverage isn't bulletproof. Most policies extend liability, collision, and comprehensive, but often only if you have a non-owned auto endorsement, like OPCF 27 in Ontario or SEF 27 in Alberta Orbit Insurance Services.ca. Without it, credit card perks, your US renter's insurance, and even rental company CDWs can't fill the gap. That's a huge blind spot. Here's the reality check. One Ontario renter had his truck stolen, and despite thinking he was insured, he was slapped with a nearly $50,000 CAD bill because theft and comprehensive weren't covered under his policy. This is not drama. It's a true nightmare you can avoid. Okay, here's the exact 4-step checklist you must follow. Call your insurer and confirm you meet or exceed the provincial liability limit. Ask for a yellow card or written confirmation that your US policy applies in Canada. Ensure you've OPCF 27, CF 27, or similar non-owned auto endorsement. Take pre-rental photos, keep your policy declaration, and consider CDW if coverage is unclear. These steps will keep you safe and save your wallet. If this video just saved you from a $50K disaster, smash that like button and subscribe for more insider travel insurance hacks. Drop a comment below. Should I deep dive into what credit cards do cover in Canada? I'll break it down next.